I think y'all froze. All right, guys. I think when they went live, they froze a little bit. How is everybody? I will talk till they come back up. I think they froze just a little bit. Can you all hear me? Well, I'll say hi to you until they come back. JP Lawns of Moore, straight tripwire. Slash is making his nest, so I guess he's feeling all right tonight. Scott McClory. Oh, yeah, I'm by myself for the moment. They'll be back. Don't worry. You're not stuck with me tonight, although I know you missed me Wednesday. Mona, Gene P, Cynthia. What else we got up in here? Did I miss anybody? Beard. And Cynthia says you hear me. All right, so we're just waiting for them to come back. They'll be back up. Don't worry. Marty, what's up? Anyway, I just got back from dinner. My club has an event, club hunt this weekend. And I couldn't make it today because of work. Blech. So I joined them for dinner. Hey, Jim Steele. And that's where I'm from now. For those of you, I don't know if you've seen my community posts. Probably should have posted it on Facebook too. Starting to think so. I didn't stream this past Wednesday because one Wednesday a month I will not be. What was wrong with the boy? Because a union meeting used to be I could probably make it back in time. What's up, Richie? But they moved the time up to 7, so that means it's kind of hard for me to stream at the same time. So there's that. Hope everybody's well this weekend, this rainy weekend for me. I don't know if it's raining for all of you. Hey, Bill, Papa Roos. I feel you on the arthritis, Bill. My back is killing me. And my hips. My hips are killing me, too. I haven't really slept in a week. Update on Slash for right now. He's doing okay. He just made himself a nest and then gave up. He's still on steroids, so that kind of, helps with the pain. So we'll see when he's done with the steroids. And hopefully they come back. I guess their internet went out. It was working fine. I don't know where they went. I'm by myself. Oh, no. Those of you who saw my video, I hope you enjoyed it. It was Hillbilly Hot Dogs. That place was really good. Really, really good. You're passing through West Virginia, should stop there. Make a point to. The food was good too. It was very. There we go. I don't have to talk about food anymore.
It's going to be one of them nights, guys.
Yes, it is.
Trust me.
Ever since, golly.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
It's going to be one of those nights. I just got to
I feel it too.
It's coming on.
Hello, everybody. Jim Steele, Mona, Scott,
Madison, Maine,
Iron Antler,
Richie,
JP, Cynthia, JP.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and I know Rachel's already said
Marty
Verstahl. Did you get your mail?
Iron Antler, Beard and Risha, Bill Papa Rouse. I'm going to go up through.
I hate to hear that, Bill. I hope your arthritis gets to feeling better soon.
Oh,
Gene
P.
Yeah.
We have not had the best couple of days here, guys. Our Sammy is not doing very well.
Yeah.
Today he's ate the best he's ate since Wednesday.
Yeah.
He didn't eat nothing Thursday. Friday, we got him to eat a little bit of gravy.
And chicken broth.
And some chicken broth.
Yeah.
And today,
hey, Bud Files.
He's ate gravy what?
Twice.
Chicken once.
But he is not eating his dog food at all.
Not eating dog food.
No.
But he just, guys, he just had his birthday. He just turned 17 years old, and he's wore out. I mean, I
Hey,
can't
Charlie.
can't
Hey,
ex-
you
can't
guys.
expect him
Hey,
to,
Charlie.
No, go on.
keep
I
on
mean,
forever.
we know that time's limited. We already knew that, but it is getting closer.
Yep. So
Good, Marty.
and thank you all, everyone, for the anniversary wishes and that thing. It was Thursday was actually our anniversary, 27 years. So
Yeah, man.
we decided tonight just to call our live stream, celebrating 27 years. Come hang out at the command center. So
We wasn't
that's
sure
we're
what the
doing.
day would hold because of
Sam,
Sam.
yeah, we were
But-
already thinking we were probably by today we'd have to take him and have him
Yeah.
put down, but he started eating a little bit for us. So
I spoke with the vet. They said as long as he's not in pain, as long as he's drinking, still able to get up and use the bathroom,
he
just
is.
keep hanging on and trying, even cat food. And he has ate a few bites of cat food.
That's crazy, but yeah.
She said no cats can eat dog food,
He
but
won't
it's
eat
okay
dog
for a
food,
dog
but
to
he'll
eat
eat-
cat, but he won't eat his food.
Well, see, Jessie did the
I
same
know.
thing. She went through a stage where she would
Yes.
not eat dog food, but boy, she'd
Yes.
scarf the cat food down.
And we are so glad that
Hey, Maria.
Slash hopefully is on the mend.
Yes.
You said steroids?
Yeah, we'll see when he's done. They think it's his neck. They think
Right.
like the French bulldogs tend to get degenerative discs.
No, Jim.
So
Right.
they think he might have slipped a disc.
Oh,
Well, I feel him on that because I have it in my back. So
yeah.
Although, and I'm going to do this really quickly, guys. If for anyone out
I
there
hope
that
we stay connected.
may not have seen this yet, so I'm going to play this for you, and I'm going to show you what my wife of 27 years did to me,
I paid to have it done.
and she paid to have it done. So just
Hold on here a minute.
Let
He's
me
going to start
start
sticking
sharing.
his fingers in some holes. It might be
let
the
me
wrong
just say
one.
that made me laugh. I enjoyed that.
It made me laugh too. I peed myself.
okay. Let me come here now and do this.
Oh, yes.
So
Yeah.
they're getting him all equipped.
Perfect. Or do you just want a weenie the arm? Or ultra weenie, no power?
Let's watch the face.
Just give it to me, man. Okay, give him the full effect. Okay, both switches full?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Now,
he's
you
ready, guys.
did pay the insurance, right? No? Uh-oh. She might change her mind now. Yeah, that's enough.
That's the part that had me laugh so hard. Oh yeah, that's enough.
Now let me tell you, that shocked the crap out of me, guys. There's no faking there. If you could have, my hands were. Now the guy who did that, they run it's through Halloween, which they do stuff all year round. It's called the Haunted Majestic, and they have a riverboat supposed to be, and it's a haunted house, but
It's
a
in
river
Huntington.
in Huntington. It's a riverboat you walk through, and they always have a lot of outside activities going on, especially through the month of October. And so they were set up there. I had never seen. I didn't know. I thought it was just a prop they had there for, promoting the Haunted Majestic. And then he started talking, well, that it actually will shock you. And so I was like, well, let's do it. So she pays him, and he said, now you can get the little trickle effect, which is just, or you can do the full-fledged head on the whole
I'm sure
thing.
there is
So I
none.
said, let's just might as well do the full shock.
Yeah.
And I felt that for about 15 minutes after.
Yeah, the safe thing was they only use volts.
Yeah.
So the other one will kill you.
Oh my God.
Volts won't kill you.
Yeah.
And I
It'll feel
thinking,
pleasant though.
when he started putting that thing on my head, I was thinking, oh my God, this is for real, I guess. This ain't no joke. And
There wasn't no wet sponge or
there was,
anything.
yeah, someone said someone put on a dry sponge on one of the
Yes,
comments.
Maria.
But oh yeah, now that's, guys,
Okay,
Shane,
Richie.
what'd he say?
Look,
I
Shane,
just sent Dennis your mailing info so he can return the dentures.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Shane.
They
Ohio
found-
River History.
Dennis found some teeth there this evening in his video, and I said, "Yeah, he found Melissa's teeth." So, oh gosh,
But anyhow,
I
that
need
was
to do
your
my
old
mail
slapper.
call, don't I?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
We got mail because we
If our
won.
internet holds.
Yes, that's why I need to get this done. We won over at Mason Merck Metal Detecting,
Yep.
their 500 sub giveaway, which there were several winners. I know Iron Antler was one of the winners. I can't
yeah,
remember.
I
the
didn't
other.
enter it.
And we won
Yep.
the first prize. And so I'm going to sit here and oh my goodness, we got all
It's
kinds
so
of stuff.
generous.
These little display boxes. We got 6 of those, and those are going to be awesome because we will be using those in some giveaways in the future.
You'll hear them fall down here after a while.
Yeah.
Crash.
We got a couple of skeleton
make yourself
keys.
big.
Well, I guess I can, you know, I didn't think about that.
Easier to see.
Yeah.
Why?
We got a couple of the skeleton keys.
Yeah.
Cool. Those were awesome. We
Thanks,
got
Harriet.
an Indian head penny.
Yep.
We got a buffalo nickel, and
Yep.
then we got a silver Winged Liberty or Mercury dime, whichever. And then we got this book, the To Dig Up the Past, The Tale of Bloodwater Bridge by C.L. Bonnier, or however how you pronounce that. I'm probably butchering it.
That's
I
Chris.
want to read
That's
in it
Chris,
here in just
yeah.
a little bit.
And we
This
got this book.
B3 Relic Recovery.
Yeah.
And they sent us an awesome card that says, "Congratulations on winning our grand prize subscribe giveaway. We were hoping that you guys would win one. Hope life is treating you well and you guys have been having fun. Hope you like the book. I thought it was really good. It was really good. Your friends, Jim and Mason Merck Metal Detecting. And we want to thank you guys.
Yes,
And,
we do. Reach me the book.
There's the book.
Yeah.
And thank you for all the sweet stuff and gifts. Awesome. They're awesome. And
There's something before Robert says any more that I want to read here in the book. Acknowledgements. And it says Team PG5B3 Relic Recovery, who is the author, Flash in Your Pan, Ohio Metal Maven, Nailed It Detecting, and Jersey Ray Diggs. Yes, absolutely.
so
It'd be nice for me to smile at the people.
hey Shane. So we're
He
really
still got
excited,
me that way.
really excited about the book.
Yep. I started reading on a little bit this
I
evening.
read the first page.
Did you?
So yeah, that's as far as I got
Yeah.
right now. But we are going to sit and read it, and then there's going to be something later on down the road.
Uh-huh.
We'll
Hey,
let you know
guys.
about that later with this book. So thanks, Mason Merck. And if you're all not familiar with Mason Merck Metal Detecting, please go over there and check them out because
Yep.
you will not be disappointed. They had an awesome video this evening where
Yes,
they
they
were
did.
metal detecting with James and Rebecca from Messy Hole and one of their friends.
Blistering
Doug.
Barnacles.
Was his name Doug?
I think it was
I think
Doug.
it was. And they had some pretty good finds there.
Hey,
They had
Blister.
a really good time.
Hey, Shannon Dalton, sorry
And,
about the glasses.
Yeah. Since you're going to interrupt. while I'm
Well,
talking.
I'm
I
not
bet you won't
interrupting.
interrupt when I go to show them this next thing that
I bet I won't.
because we this past Saturday we didn't live stream because
Yeah.
we was out on the side by side back at our old stomping grounds and
Yeah,
we
I was
had
sitting
a
here
couple-
like this.
we had a couple take us with us that we had met. They sell hot dogs right there.
We pass by their
Their
house when
and
we go
they got a
riding.
hot dog stand, and,
Yeah.
and so they wanted to go riding, so we took them in the side by side with us, and we went back to where we had found the arrowheads.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, Robert.
Robert come through again
He did.
with
you
this
there.
find. Soon as I got out, I hadn't been there 5 minutes, and
Nope.
I hollered at all of them. Said, "Hey guys, come here and check this out." Plucked that up out of the ground, and then Melissa.
I found a piece.
Then she
Look what
just
I found a
found
piece
the
of.
tip of one
Yeah, a tip.
right there. And that's been a nice sized arrowhead because that's just
Our
the
plan
tip of it.
was to go back on Friday
So
and look
yeah.
for the other piece that goes to mine, but because of Sam, we thought it was best we stayed home.
I was making faces at you guys.
Do what? What
I
you
said I was making faces. I was going, eh. And then you caught me up right in the middle of it.
Oh gosh. So yeah.
Nice.
Hey, blistering.
So next time we go side by siding, we gotta go back
there.
there.
There you go. There you go. And just walk around and look.
Yeah.
I mean, we hadn't been there moments. And it was, I mean, just feet away from where he found the other one.
Yeah.
And then mine, I was just looking around feet down. It's like in a wash.
It's where the water runs.
And he was above me. And then I was looking down at the bottom of the wash and I seen that broken point and I thought, aha, Melissa has found her a find.
Oh, he just turned 17, Shane.
He is.
Yeah.
He is barely around.
He's barely around right now, but he's still hanging in there. But yeah, he just turned 17, just within the what? Yesterday, today,
past
few days. I mean, I'm not sure what day he was actually born on. I just know it was towards the end of September.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hey, firefighter. So yeah, he's 17.
They're fun to find, aren't they, Marty?
Oh, the arrow! Oh yes, man, that
Absolutely.
was. I couldn't believe finding this one here. I just looked down and there it is, right in the wash. Little, looks like a little valley where stuff will wash. And I always know to look where stuff washes because you'll find things.
Absolutely.
In the wash areas.
But you know what? Enough about us. Why don't you tell them about what we're going to do for a giveaway after a while?
Oh, well, I haven't even set up the giveaway yet.
I know you haven't, but you can show them what is on the board.
Well, I can show them what's on the board.
Absolutely.
They're going because we went to the Mothman con.
Yes, we did.
Up at Point Pleasant festival. So
festival.
You're going to get a cool Mothman sticker.
Yep.
You're going to get a Clark's Cove Detecting Creek Water sticker. You're going to get a Clark's Cove Channel sticker.
Yeah.
You're going to get a Mason Merck sticker. You're going to get an Outdoors with Aaron sticker. You're going to get a Clayton County. That's a cool sticker right there.
Yep.
Clayton County History Hound and Team Black Diamond. And along with that, you're going to get, let's see what year this one is, 1971 Kennedy half and a Buffalo nickel.
Woohoo!
So, and if you haven't got one already, but if you have one, you won't get another one. We will be throwing in one of the memorial stickers for Tony Maxidon. Mr. Diggs, always glad for clad.
Yeah.
So unless the winner tonight has one of these.
Yeah. It won't be. We're trying to spread them out.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure everyone we can possibly gets one because we've already sent some.
We're
out
slowly trickling them in the mail. So
didn't even know they were going to be getting one, but they got one. We just wanted to kind of.
And those of you that do want one, let us know.
Yeah, just let us know.
Yeah.
Still weird.
Have the ticker going across the bottom there. Clark's Cove Detecting at gmail.com.
Yes, Mom.
Yes. Okay.
Not seeing him in the chat.
It is.
Not giving away a trip to the electric chair. No.
Hey, Jim Steele, you brought that up. Let me show you what we do have a free. When we were at the Mothman Festival, we got, and you probably can't read it, but we have got, there's a place here in Winfield, which is a couple hours from us.
Yeah.
It's called Fear on the Farm 2023, 21 Nights of Fear. And we got a coupon that says, bring this flyer to receive one free coffin ride.
Yeah. So we might go do that.
Yeah. Free coffin. And I know those coffin rides are coming anyhow.
Shane Holbert.
Yeah.
I really
Shane
could
Holbert.
use a CCD sticker for my water spray bottle.
Let me write that down, Shane. Let's see here.
We got one we can send you. I got to have Park Rat Pat make me up several. So, yeah. Because if you're not cleaning your fines with Clark's Cove Creek water, your fines aren't getting clean, guys.
Here we go.
Our fines don't get clean anyway.
Hey, Amethyst, thanks for
We just say
stopping
dirty.
by. Oh, now they're probably wondering, okay, this giveaway, how do we do that? Let me start collecting comments, and you're going to have to hashtag. Geez, Robert, you're on the ball tonight, aren't you? Talk about a giveaway, and you don't even tell people what they got to do. Hashtag 27. It shows you where my mind's at. Who are you looking for? Do we
Hey,
have his
Amethyst.
address?
That's what I'm looking for. Shane
Yes, we
Hulbert is cover number 61. So let me see if that's.
Yes, guys. So hashtag 27 for this first giveaway. Absolutely. You'll be getting the sticker pack.
I got to make sure we have the same address for you.
The Kennedy hat. Well, we won't say it over the air.
Robert, I know that. Hey, give me more credit. We go through this every time, guys. He said, "Oh, don't say it over the air." Like I'm stupid enough to do that. Good gravy.
Well, no one said anything about that. Now you don't.
Don't have to.
You don't have to.
You make it plain and simple how you think about it. Yes, and I think that was Mona said, "Hit him with that T-foul."
Gee. The love in the room tonight is just overwhelming.
There is loads of love in the room tonight. I did pay to have you electrocuted.
Yeah, exactly. I still got my shovel, Melissa. Look at this stuff, man. I got shovels, electric chairs.
Hey, Amethyst. I am still looking here.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, I know. It'll take me a moment.
100 pages of names to go through.
I'll find him.
You can say mine as long as nobody is sending their bills. Oh, gosh.
Okay, are you still in Onalaska? I think that's how it's pronounced.
Just a yay or nay.
He's been a cover since 6/27/21.
Yeah, wow. I am.
Okie
All right.
dokie. So that's the same address
So, yeah.
that we sent your cover stuff to you back in, like I
Wow.
said, June 27th, 2021.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
wow.
cool. So,
Okay,
yeah,
we'll get that sticker out to you, Shane.
Yep, we sure can.
I hope we have not missed saying hello to anyone.
I
know
don't-
that Rachel
I don't
has
think
got
we
everyone
have.
taken care of.
So just make
Thanks,
sure
Shane.
everyone hashtags 27, and we'll do that first giveaway. What time is it? It's 8:24. We'll do it about 9 o'clock.
Boom! Right back at you, nailed it.
You know how we are, so
Yep.
we're never on time. with
Hey,
anything.
firefighter Andrew.
What's Robert drinking there? Oh, enriched water.
Yeah. I see Mary is in here, quite contrary.
Oh goodness, I don't see Mary. I see everyone saying hello to her.
She just
Yeah.
went. She just went by, but yeah.
We are so glad to have Mary. We're glad to have each and every
Everyone
one of you
in
this
here
evening.
tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We ain't got nothing.
Well,
You know, we're just kind of, with Sammy and everything, but I
Yeah.
don't know if we're going to go metal detecting tomorrow. That's
it just depends on how he
How
does
he
through
does
the
through
night
the
and how he
night.
eats tomorrow.
Yeah.
And if we do go, it's going to be a very short day.
it will be a very short day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
Yep, absolutely. That is cool, isn't it, Gene P? Purple is my favorite color. Purple and green.
Yeah, I haven't used this one in a while.
hello, and Melissa 70%. Robert 10,
Jersey Ray 20. Speaking of Jersey Ray, I enjoyed your premiere.
Oh, thank you.
Looked like you had a good time
Time
at
at
the
the
hot
Clarks.
dog joint.
Yeah, I don't know who those two random people were, walking
seen him
around in the
kinda-
background.
Seen him kind of lurking and,
Yeah.
you know,
Some
photos
guy got
on
his camera and he was just walking around with his
Who
camera,
knows, man?
getting his shots.
I think thinks he's some Hollywood guru or something.
Who- You talking about me?
Yeah.
No, I ain't no Hollywood. No.
Shane said that was cool. I saw the CC cameos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that our video from that day will be out. Let's see. Oh gosh,
It's gonna be a
it'll
little
still
while.
be a few more weeks.
And of
Yeah.
course, you visited everyone in Ohio and looked like you had a great time up there too.
Yeah, it was a good
Got
time.
to
I
hang
mean,
out with some
I didn't
great
film
people.
that much.
Yeah.
You know, like if it didn't rain while you was all out, I would have had just one video for West Virginia. And I
Yeah.
probably remember to take the GoPro out with me more in Ohio, you know, but he's West Virginia.
He's
Wood.
West Virginia Wood. Yep. Little splintery at times, but not petrified yet anyway.
Oh, working on it.
Speaking of petrified, we took a
Hey,
walk.
The other evening, I found a nice
This is Saturday.
Down there in
That
the creek.
was Wednesday evening.
Wednesday evening. Yep, it's probably that big,
Yep.
sitting right in the creek. Pretty
Yes,
as you
it
please.
was. Yes, it
I've
was.
got an eye for that stuff. Yep. We've found a lot of petrified wood from out
We
here on the
have.
farm.
Someday we
And
might
down
have,
in
we
that-
might have to put a small piece in a giveaway sometime because it is heavy. But-
You need to start drinking. Put up with Robert for 20
Hey, let me tell you what. It happens on occasion, Mary.
Usually
someone
when
does
Jersey
eat-
Ray Diggs comes out to visit,
Yeah.
we just sit back and drink some limeade.
Yes.
Those are good.
Those are good. I picked up.
Purple Rain.
Couple
is
of
a
Oh,
song
I'm
six
that
surprised I
people
liked it.
come up from.
They are good. Purple Rain. Yes, I love Prince. Yep.
I remember that movie and song.
Jim Steele says, "What's next, Robert? Getting a splinter from petrified wood?"
Yeah.
Or not on the head, Jim. Whichever may
Who
come
knows what?
first.
Who's what knows? After the electrocution.
Hey, now I tell you what, I
that's
wouldn't
pretty
do it
bad.
because
I was trying to get her to.
because I said, now listen, I might have heart problems and don't know about it. And now what if I got
The only
electrocuted
thing I
and my
think, the
heart
only
would
thing
stop?
you'd do is get you kick started a little bit more, maybe.
But Rachel informed me they used what, volts? Is that what
Yeah,
you said? They
volts.
used volts,
Yeah.
so it doesn't. Yeah.
They those obstacle things I used to do, the Tough Mudder, they would have
Okay, GP.
the first one I did, when you got to the end, they had this like 20-foot long scaffolding thing, you know, that you had to walk through. They had these lines hanging down and they had them hooked up to the car batteries for the volts. And you're wet, tired, and sore. And as you're walking through randomly, it would shoot volts down those strands. So you didn't know if you were going to get zapped or not.
Oh,
You're welcome.
So
man.
you got zapped all the way through it. And then
They tried
I
that.
the video of the one is actually on my channel. They had this big, about 15, 20-foot long pool, shallow pool, about 4 inches deep. And they had them boards over top of it with those little cables hanging down. And they would zap you while you were crawling through that water.
no.
And one hit me right square in the small of my back. Oh my God, that hurt so bad. It was not fun.
I would say not. Whew.
Now it was not fun getting electrocuted, and the fact that they strap your arms down and the thing across the chest, it really does. So you can't move. You're confined to the chair a little bit.
I'm going to tell you what, guys.
Is that
Now,
real? Indiana
That's one
Tones?
thing.
Hey, Indiana
Hey,
Tones.
Indiana Tones. It's one thing I did
I
not
didn't
like.
even see Tri Valley come in.
is when he strapped my hands down and I couldn't.
Now I'm going to tell you, I did laugh so hard. I did
Hey, Bill Papa Rouse.
pee myself a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah,
And the
everyone
lady gave me a
else-
pee pad.
Everyone else
I
standing
kid you
around
not.
watching too. And of course, when that video comes out, everyone will get to see it in the video when I premiere it. It'll be a while before that video's out, but it's in the video too. So
Yeah. Mona says, I don't know. You kind of look like you enjoyed it, Robert.
I
He
didn't.
didn't. I could,
Trust me.
as soon as I seen them flip that switch in his face, I thought, he's feeling
I
it.
kept playing the end of it. Okay, that's enough.
That's enough.
I'm gonna put it to music. That's enough.
Oh,
But
God.
yeah, it was not a very fun experience. And I've been shocked before.
Gene
I
P
mean-
was just saying, I've got zapped 4 times in my life. The worst was a horse fence that got me.
Ooh.
That's all that I've got is just electrical fencing. But
Wow, the worst
It's
I
enough
got
to make
was
it-
the
do this.
big generator trucks at the carnivals. You know, they have the big, huge truck. What do you call them? The trailers.
Why
And
is
they'll
it
have
you
like
smoke?
big industrial generators in there. I had a live wire from them hit me while standing in a puddle.
Oh,
Let me tell you, everything hurts and everything feels it.
true.
Luckily, I was not I was mid stride, so I was off balance already. And somebody ran not thinking to try to help me, and they got zapped as well. But when they got zapped, they got thrown back, which pushed me out of it.
Oh. Hey, electricity is something that
I don't like.
Yeah, that wasn't just volts.
Zapped myself one time when I was, I don't know, maybe 16, 17 years old, and was working on an old Mustang, and it was started, and dummy me grabbed the distributor cap while it was running. That'll definitely kickstart your heart a little bit. And then I had this guy was doing some welding for me, and his welding rod stuck. So he took that little, looks like the little clamp off of it, and I grabbed that welding rod with the vice grips and pulled it off there. And then he grabbed it back with that plier. That shocked the crap out of me too.
You can hear the electricity in you too, by the way.
Yeah, so I don't like messing with electricity stuff, and none at all.
I don't mess with nothing electric ever since then. That hurt. I did go to the hospital, and they were like, if you were in there another 10 seconds, you would have been dead.
oh gosh, Rachel.
Yeah, it was that hurt. Like my toenails hurt. I mean, like everything hurt. And I could hear everything too. Like I could hear everybody around me and stuff.
Gosh.
Electrolysis, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like electricity. No.
I think of the movie Powder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever seen that movie. You all seen that movie, but that's an old one from back in the 90s.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do minor electrical stuff, but always got the main
Main
breaker.
breaker, yeah.
Yep, absolutely, Gene P.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
Now, those of you just joining,
Yeah, you're just
I
joining.
changed my light fixture and I had them shut the electricity off to my house.
hey, better safe than
I
sorry.
called the electric company, told them, can you cut it off?
Hashtag 27. Get out.
Remember the bird. I remember, but I never saw that one,
Yeah,
Mona.
it's been a long time since I've seen it.
Exactly, nailed it. I mean, dealing with home electric, not so much shocks, but fire is what scares me.
Yeah.
Yes.
That too, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Maria.
When we first moved
Sorry.
out here to the country from town, the house we moved into, which is, Rachel knows, the little house that sits up on the bank as soon as you turn up the road. We changed out a lot of the light fixtures and put in some ceiling fans, and I would actually pull and get the old fixture down, and then when I'm getting ready to get, they had wire taped up with what is it? Just
Band-Aids.
like Scotch tape and Band-Aids. It was actually one had a Band-Aid wrapped around it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A Band-Aid.
A Band-Aid wrapped around your electrical for a light fixture
Yep.
in the ceiling. So needless to say, when I put stuff back, we did it.
Don't use Band-Aids.
You don't use Band-Aids. But yeah, even just like Scotch tape, I took them down, and there was Scotch tape wrapped around the wires.
That's horrible, Shane.
So
let's move on to a more happier conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But yeah, electric is a dangerous.
It is.
Dangerous thing.
Yeah, it sure is. Absolutely.
Yeah. I have respect for the guys that climb them poles and work with electrical stuff and the main lines and.
Mm-hmm.
Not me, man. I'd end up being toast.
Yeah.
Literally. And see, the thing about, I've always heard the thing about it is when people get elected, their extremities blow out. Fingertips, toes. Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? Like on an electric chair?
Well,
like if you're struck by lightning, literally the part that will blow out, the burn would be the direct where the lightning was going. So if it hit your foot and came out your shoulder, that's where it would be. Unless you were waving at somebody, then that's the highest point.
Oh, Mary, I don't think I would like that. A cheesecake made with Fireball.
No, I don't like Fireball.
But I like cinnamon. But
big enough voltage that will happen, yeah.
Hey, Dirt Clod.
Yeah, it has to leave from somewhere.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Patty. Yeah, like everything, you have to have a respect for it. Definitely.
Yeah, you do. Definitely.
Yeah.
So how is everyone's weather doing? Ours, I have to say right now, is pitch perfect.
We have had, this past week has been the most perfect weather you could have. 70s at daytime, upper 50s at night. It has been really nice.
Yep, it has been.
Patty Dirt Clod. No, it's been raining all day today.
Raining.
Oh.
I swam the mail around today.
Yeah, I hear that, Jim. That would have been something. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to witness something like that. Not perfect here, soggy. Cool fall weather here, Madison, Maine. Yeah, we're having, trees are already starting to see
things are looking pretty.
Changing here, big time. I mean, yeah, we've basically into fall, full-fledged fall here.
Yeah, hopefully this rain ends soon. Oh, I think they froze again. Neither one are looking at the camera when they froze. I don't like the ocean, and I don't like deep water that I can't see the bottom of, because there could be things that'll bite me. Not a fan of that. Yeah, the fields are starting to be harvested. Sunny and 80 in Northwest Illinois. That is nice weather. Pause. Yeah, I keep saying that all the time. Mother Nature's going through the change. Heading to fall here. I sound like your wife, Shane? Yeah, Jim, I hear some places it's still very dry. You guys can have my rain. I'll go out there right now and bottle up some of them clouds and send them out to you. What's up, Mark? Sorry I forgot to let you know that I wasn't going to be streaming Wednesday, but I figured you would figure that out. Will not step in murky water. Nope. That's why I like going in the creeks with like or there's small rivers with great finds and stories from the signal because I could see the bottom. And then when Ohio Metal Maven and I walked down the river that we were on, we could see the bottom pretty much. So if I could see in it, I'm fine. Stay away from Mark the Burger bites. I wish I could send it to you because we've gotten a lot more rain than sunny days in the last few weeks. I'll tell you that. It's been a very wet September. You don't do ocean water. I don't either because sharks. And I've seen sharks beach themselves to eat seals. So, yeah. But if the beach is very populated with a lot of people and a lot of them going in the water, I'll go in up to like, my knees maybe. As long as there's a lot more people farther out than me. Hey, Bold Lion, how's it going, buddy? Yes, it is hurricane season. You wouldn't think so because it's October and November, but that's hurricane season. As a matter of fact, Hurricane Sandy was October 31st. Well, I'm sorry. It was downgraded to a tropical storm. Whatever. Superstorm Sandy. Sharks, nope. Yeah. Nope. I mean, people think I'm crazy, but, I live in the state that has the first recorded shark attack. Years ago when it happened, over 100 years ago now, they thought it was a great white shark, and it wasn't. It was actually a bull shark. They're the ones who will swim up a river. And the older and more mature the bull shark, the farther upriver they go to the point where they're in totally fresh water. Yeah, their cable's not doing their internet's not doing that well tonight. It does suck. And not for nothing, I pay for really high speed internet, and half the time it's crap. I watch my own lives to see what went on, see if I missed any comments, like stuff like that, and I'll see that there's time I'm moving like this. So I'm like, I pay a lot of money and I got a brand new computer. Should not be doing that. Oh, that's cool, Bold Lion. You gotta check that well out. They're back.
We're back.
Yes, we're back, and we'll have to do this giveaway.
Ever since we had phone problems a couple of weeks ago, connections worse
We
than
gotta
what it.
redo it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just everyone just continue hashtagging 27 and let me see if it raises. If not, then I'll have to
We've
complete.
gotten a few new people in, so
If it
might
doesn't,
go up
then
one
I'll
or
have to completely redo it.
Yeah.
well, we wait and see because there's a lot.
Hey, Mark the Bird Hunter.
Yeah, it's not going.
It's not. It's not taking any more numbers.
Yeah. So let me just.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Hey, Bold Line.
Let me redo this whole thing over because it's
Good to see you this evening.
How it works.
Everything should be underground by now, Shannon. Like, during Superstorm Sandy, a lot of states lost their electricity and stuff like that. But when they were in New Jersey, they were like, why do you guys still have overhead wires? Like half our state wouldn't have lost the electricity during that storm.
Hashtag 27, everyone.
Yeah, we've been told.
Hey, JP.
We've been told we'll get fiber next year.
Yeah.
I'm not holding my breath for it. Hey, Bold Line. Hey, JP. But yeah, it's. Let's see, is it? Yeah, it's still collecting.
Yeah, I missed your stream, Shane. I'll be in it next week.
Hashtag 27, everyone.
So hopefully, I will still lose this again before the night's over.
Don't say that. But yes, that's true.
But yeah, we're going to have to call Frontier because ever since our phone lines were down and they got everything back up, our internet has been worse than ever.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And Rachel knows what our internet's like. Well, you guys know what it's like.
They have not
Horrible.
got something back right. I mean, I don't care what they say.
Yeah.
They're useless.
Uh-huh.
Useless phone company.
But we're glad to have what we have.
Yeah, because if we didn't, well, shoot, we wouldn't even be doing what we do.
I know.
And that's like pulling teeth sometimes. Just to get a video up takes, depending on the length of it, it takes 16, 17, 18 hours.
Yeah. And then if your computer decides to go through an
its
update, then
well,
it shuts down.
And
we
then
all
you have
know
to
what that
restart the
means.
whole thing all over again.
Rachel is a beautiful lady, isn't she, Boldline?
Yeah, thank you for the compliment.
So, yep. Hashtag that, and we'll do that giveaway here real. In fact, and so we were going to wait till 9 o'clock.
We'll do it here.
We'll do it here at 8:50.
Yeah,
Let's
so
do
4
that.
more
So
minutes.
4 more minutes. So just keep hashtagging 27. And all right.
It's still collecting.
It's still
Good
collecting.
deal.
And we'll do this first giveaway, and you're going to get, let me go over the giveaway again real quick. You're going to get the Mothman sticker, one of our stickers, one of our Creekwater stickers. See, that's an Outdoors with Aaron.
Look, Robert got Rachelitis. The first time I'll sew a sticker giveaway, I do it slow. The next time I'm here, this is what you're getting.
I thought he was moving a little swift.
Well,
it's like, you get one of these, you get one of these, one of
yeah.
these.
Yep, one of these,
One of those, one of over here. Yeah.
The 50, the Kennedy half, and the Buffalo nickel. And if you don't have one,
if you don't have a RIP
one of
sticker
the-
for Tony
for Tony,
Maxidon.
one of the memorial stickers for Tony, we're going to throw that in.
And
there,
again, those are coming out in the mail. So if you see mail coming from Clark's Cove,
yeah, because there's a lot of people we're just automatically sending them to.
Yeah.
And
people that we think that
we knew
that
and then
knew
anyone
Tony
else
and was acquainted with
you
him
won't
through our
know.
live
Yeah.
stream. Yeah. So
Yeah.
and if you don't get one in the mail here, we'll probably get them all out.
Yeah, we're just doing a few
A
5,
few a
6
week,
at a time
yeah.
in a week.
It'll
so
over the next couple of months.
we'll get them out.
Yeah. I wrote that down, Mary, that you got yours.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we try to write down every time someone wins something, what they win, or what we send them.
Uh-huh.
That way we know.
And when I mail something out, I always write next to it the date that I mailed
Mail
it and keep the slip from the post office, of course.
And then we always try to get with everyone to make sure they get their
Yep.
mail. And if you don't get our mail, let us know.
Bill, are you still on here?
By
Papa
all
Rouse.
means, always let us know. We've had a few channels that haven't got our mail, or they get it and something's missing. Shoot,
Hey,
we'll send it
907.
right back out.
Yep.
I didn't check my mail yet, so
907.
907. Welcome.
And hashtag 27.
Yep.
We're going to be doing that giveaway here in just a couple of minutes.
Yep. In fact, 1 minute from now.
Yeah, so if you're
Yes.
just coming in, get your hashtag 27 in.
Absolutely.
Especially before we lose internet.
Oh, don't say it.
I know. Hopefully it'll stay this time.
Hopefully it will. At least long enough for us to get done with the live stream.
Yeah.
Have you got your mail from us yet, Bill?
We'll wait for a response.
Yep.
Mark the bird. I'll do that here in a minute, Mary.
Yeah, we'll wait and do the GAW.
Yeah, let me get the gall out of the way.
the goal.
The GAW. No, that's a crow. Caw. Lord, we're saying GAW, GAW.
Oh, well,
Bill said yes. I have. Thank you, and sent you some stuff.
Good deal.
and sent you some stickers. We'll be looking for.
We will be looking for those, Bill. Thank you so much. And guess what? It's time for
We
folks.
always love getting stickers. Yes, it is time to do this giveaway, guys.
Yes, it is.
Like I said, start. If you ain't got your hashtag in there, well, we got
Hashtag 27.
well, we got 28 in house and
21
21 entries.
entries.
So if you have not hashtag 27, please do so. And can I get a countdown?
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2.
and 1.
Good
And
luck, everybody.
everyone. Let's see who our good winner tonight is going to be. I see.
Looks like Bold Lion. Congratulations,
Bold
Bold
Lion.
Lion.
I don't think Bold Lion has won anything
I
from
don't
us.
think
I don't
so.
think we have ever done any.
And he was just saying he needs a Clark's Cove sticker.
Well,
You know what? Bold Lion.
are you still in here?
Oh, he said
Bold
yeah,
Lion?
he is. He just
Send
literally
us
commented.
your address to our Gmail, Clark's Cove Detecting, all lowercase, no spaces, at gmail.com.
And he's not a prospector pledge,
He
is
is
he?
not.
So, since you'll be a first time, I know you. I know he's not. Let me get rid of this.
I am making notes, guys. So just
Which one do you want? You want your prospect for life or your pledge for life? Which will put you in the run, to get your Cover legacy when we do those. Probably sometime next year. So let me know. Pledge or prospect, Bold Lion.
excuse me. Okay. Gosh. Good sakes.
Bill Peppers.
I don't know who you're talking to
He's
there,
talking
Bold
to
Lion.
Mona.
Okay.
He needs to let me know if he wants a prospect or pledge for life. Or I'll just make the decision for him.
Marty Verstahl, have you gotten our mail yet?
He says he's excited.
I don't think he knows he won.
He knows he wants.
He does now because he is
Okay, I'm
excited. I
excited.
see it popping up.
One on the
Rachel
left.
said it, and I was looking for
What did you
it.
have in
Where-
your left hand?
One on the left,
One on-
he said.
well,
So that would be this one.
so you want the prospect?
Prospect.
I'll send you the prospect. So that way, when I do my Cover for Life legacies, you'll automatically get one in the mail.
All right.
All right.
Congratulations, Bold Line. Don't
And
forget
of course,
to send
you
us your
will
address.
be getting the Tony Maxedon.
Mr.
Mr. Diggs,
Yep.
always glad for clad.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Marty Verstahl. Yes, Melissa got it today.
we will throw him in a
Bracelet.
Bracelet.
Yep.
Yep, we'll throw you in it's a Cover thing bracelet also in there.
You might want to bring me back up, Robert, in case you all disappear again.
I am working on that right
Yes.
now, Rachel.
Oh, yes,
Awesome.
yes.
There we go. Okay.
I didn't even realize you wasn't there.
Yeah, if you disappeared again, I'd just be in the back. Be just a black screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yep, send us your address at clarkscovedetecting@gmail.com.
Yep. And Marty Verstahl got his mail. So,
And Marty got his mail.
yes,
Awesome.
he did.
Marty got his mail. Yep.
We love to hear that stuff, that everyone gets their mail.
Okay. And I've got all my secretarial work completed.
Well, for right now.
Hey,
For right
DNL.
now. Hey, DNL.
DNL
David
Treasure,
Laurie,
Dave
good
and
to see
Lori.
How's
That's
everything out there in
part of-
California?
That is Dave and Lori are part of our Digging Sundays lineup and really enjoy their videos.
Yes. Yes.
And we couldn't ask for a better couple to be in our lineup.
Absolutely.
all
They
of
do
our-
geocaching.
They do the geocaching,
And of
and I
course,
always
metal
enjoy
detecting.
that. And their metal detecting.
I enjoy the geocaching. That's
Yeah.
something I'm still learning.
Yeah.
How that works.
But yeah, they are a great part of our.
Got it.
Got
Thank
it.
you, guys.
of our digging Sundays,
Good deal.
which is doing really, really well.
Yes.
I think so.
And
We get a good turnout.
Speaking
from
of our
everyone.
premieres here in not this Sunday, but our next premiere coming out after this one, I believe it is when we met with Cynthia
Yes, it
Swearingen.
is.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So not this Sunday, but the next
Sunday.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow.
Yeah, not tomorrow.
Next Sunday.
But a week from tomorrow will be the Cynthia Swearingen
where-
collaboration.
We went, got to go. Well, that was a good day too.
That was a good day.
It was. It turned out to be a really good day.
See you, Shane Holbert. We'll get your mail out to you. Let's see, probably
This coming week.
Okay, Shannon. We have you on the list. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But we will get your mail out to you, Shane, probably
Probably.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
And all the rest of you, all that will be getting things out to. It'll go out on Wednesday.
Mhm.
Night, Andrew.
Thanks, firefighter. What is it? Oh, okay.
Robert knows a lot of times if I've got something on my mind and he tries to talk to me, he gets no response from me because I'm putting him on the back burner
See?
or I just can't keep things in focus.
The abuse I put up with here, guys. You all,
After
you
27 years,
just don't realize.
I'm lucky to have a skillet left with a handle.
Don't have a dent in it, you mean.
Lord. I don't know whether to keep my glasses on or take them off now. I'm so Twitter pated. Oh, goodness.
Okay.
I leave mine at work so I don't have to need them home.
Thank you so much, Shane Holbert.
I can't see without them hardly. Everything's blurry.
Yeah, which these aren't prescription, of course. We
No.
just have readers, but it seems like we depend on them more and more and more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, Cynthia Swearingen, almost 40 years.
Wow.
Ask Lance about abuse.
Jeez.
We'd love to get to meet him on the next visit, Cynthia. Him and Robert can swap abuse stories.
Hey, you don't beat getting electrocuted. That's just the most, unless you just stab me next,
Oh,
I guess
no.
will be the next thing, won't it?
Yeah.
Or shoot me. Oh, here, Leah, let me just shoot you in the foot. It won't hurt.
Make sure his gun works.
We'll film it
No,
yeah.
that won't happen.
and then let's
guys.
film it
He's pushing it a little far.
for
there.
everyone to see.
Yeah.
Blow my pinky toe off.
DNL says they're more dependent on the glasses now as well.
It happens.
That's right, Mary. Rolling pins don't dent, and I do have a marble one.
Mm.
Good deal, Cynthia. We hope so.
Shoot, next year ain't that far off, guys.
No, it's not, is it?
Yeah,
Because we've got, what, a week left in September? Am I
Yes.
correct on that?
absolutely.
Yep.
Yep.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
It is. It is. Halloween is rolling
Yeah,
up
I don't
on
know
us.
where September went to. What was that? We seen something there the other day said it went from September 1st to the 21st in 3 days.
Yeah. Hey, Looter 8.
That's
Well,
kinda
I'm the one who shared that.
Are you the one that shared
You
that?
may have. You may have.
I know someone did. I don't remember
Yeah.
who. But
Yes, you are
September
right.
1st to
You did
September
share
18th
that.
in one day.
He's in the hills and the
Robert
hollers
runs
there,
the hill.
Chad.
Hey, we are. You can't run no farther into the hills and the holler than we are. Well, I mean, I guess I
Yeah,
can.
he runs in any direction. He's going uphill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
uphill. That's right.
Yep.
That's one of the things I didn't put in the video was the cow. So I'm gonna have
Oh.
to make another one.
Oh, speaking of the cows, they have been so good
For the past 2 weeks.
for the past 2 weeks. And,
And this
guess
morning-
this morning?
Yeah, there they were, all 8 of them, right out there
Oh,
grazing
so
in the yard.
you brought her friends back after I left, huh?
Yeah.
So I got them and
Gosh.
walked them down the road, and they went right with me.
Yeah.
I mean, they are learning.
Yeah.
But the dumb things will go through that barbed wire. They don't pay no more attention to that
They
barbed
do
wire.
not.
It might as well not even be there. I mean, these cows are.
They do not pay attention to it.
And I told Eddie this morning, I said, you need to get you an electrical fence and put around through there that will just absolutely shock the crap out of one of them when their nose touches it. I said, otherwise, they're going to continue going through that because they don't pay no attention
They
to
do not pay attention
they
to
don't.
it.
it at all. It's amazing. We watched them go through it there. I watched them go through it there this morning like it was not even there.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways, yeah. We're going to have steaks in the freezer, guys.
That's what I told him. I said, it's time to take one. I'd love to have a freezer full of meat.
I'm going to
I'd rather him do it than us, but you know.
have me a cow taken off to
Butcher shop.
butcher shop.
5-strand tight wire. Let me tell you, Shannon,
they've got 3 to 4.
3 to 4, and it is so looby.
And some of it's
There is
so
no
looby.
tension in it. I mean, they
Yeah,
do not
well,
know how to do their fencing.
They're city folk.
Yes, they'll learn.
Who's trying to learn farming. And I mean, you try to tell them, they don't listen, So that's all I can do is tell them. But
Try to tell them.
try to tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marty Verstappen. Hey, Relic Creeper.
Hey, Don, welcome. Thanks
Good to
for
see you,
joining
Don.
this evening. We're just hanging out here talking
Rattling.
really about nothing, just yakking,
We're
talking.
just,
It's, just hanging out and having a good time.
Yeah, trying to. Absolutely.
I'm
Marty
ki- I'm
Verstappen
having-
says,
I'm just kind of getting abused over here through
Marty
the whole show.
Verstappen says, I'm a house husband. I scrub toilets and do housework.
I help.
You do.
Melissa does the downstairs. I do the upstairs.
I have not changed our bed, and I couldn't tell you how many
27 years.
27 years.
Always change.
Robert takes care of the bed changing. That mattress is heavy. I can't lift on the corners up.
So, yep, she'll do the downstairs and I do the upstairs.
Yep.
So,
Absolutely.
you have to.
You have to share that work, or
Yeah.
I feel that you do. It's good too.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
It don't bother me to run the sweeper and dust and stuff like that.
Yep.
Nope, not at all. My dad used to. He used to help Mom do stuff like that when she'd clean house. He'd help a little bit. Yep, run the sweeper and dust. Which my mom and dad were one. They were the worst. They have stuff sitting everywhere, and we used to be like that. We got rid of a lot of stuff, but you used to come in this house and it was just stuff sitting everywhere. I mean,
Hey, Expressions of the Outdoors, welcome.
unbelievable amounts of glassware.
Hey, Wayne.
Yes.
And now we've had downsized.
There comes a time when you have to realize, okay,
Yep, enough is enough.
we don't need this anymore. We
I
don't
hate
need.
trying to clean it, and it serves no purpose. It sits there. So we did a lot of downsizing, and we've got it pretty simple. It's a lot
very
easier.
simple.
It's a lot easier, especially that we're getting older.
Hey, you don't need any more than you need, guys.
And
Just
we
so you have
have-
a couch and
We have no one really
Toilet.
to leave anything to. So
no,
why-
we don't.
why keep it all and have it all so end up in a dumpster?
Relic
I hate
Creepers
thinking
wanting to
about
know how long it took to recover from the electric chair.
Don, let me tell you, that was no joke. I felt it for about 15 minutes afterwards. I mean, it does.
He gave everyone a replay of it there a while
earlier.
ago.
I will not.
Hey, Dirt Devil
I won't
Detective.
do that again. Trust me, I will not do that again. Yeah. And she wouldn't do it. I was trying to get her to do it. But
I was afraid something would happen to me.
he's still not.
I'm needed around here too
100%
bad.
on. Yeah.
Nailed the detective. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll ever be 100% again, guys.
I don't know that I ever was. That's the
I think
thing.
it quivered his liver.
But it was all, all in fun.
Mona says
I
she
didn't
can't wait to
think-
see it again.
I knew it was when I sat down and he I thought, okay, it's going to jolt me, but I didn't
You
realize
didn't think it was
going
gonna-
to jolt me like it did. I mean, because there was no acting there. I'm not that good of an actor. That's for sure. I don't even like thinking about it at times. But it was fun.
The Mothman Festival.
We had a good
yeah,
time. It
quivered his
rained.
liver.
It rained and it rained and it rained. That was last Sunday.
It was last Sunday. Yes, we left the house and it was raining. And it rained the drive up. And
Who
while we
needs
were there,
Smurf?
and
Let me go over here and see who needs Smurf. Keep talking, please. by
and
all
we got
means.
there to park. And let me tell you what, I'm not saying that Clark's Cove is outlaws, but $20 for parking.
Oh yeah, man, they were
To
definitely.
me, that's a little excessive.
Wow.
But I said, you know what? We
They
drove
were
all this way.
definitely
Which
getting
2 hours again
people.
isn't all this way, but still.
They were definitely getting people on the parking.
Yes, they were. And we thought, well, if we go a few blocks down, maybe it'll go down to 15 or 10. Never happened. So we paid out the 20, parked as close as we could.
But we had a good time.
And we walked. The rain did stop.
Yeah, I think I got
And
where I needed to get.
we
there.
went into a little Mexican restaurant and had some lunch.
Yeah, because my goodness.
Hey,
Well, we wanted to get the Mothman burger, but that place was closed.
Yeah.
So we
I
just
think he's got everyone.
So we just hit the
I think Lou left. I think so too, Mary.
hit the little Mexican restaurant there and had a good. It was nice.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was real nice.
Yes, the 50s and 60s when shock therapy was an accepted practice. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like on what was what's that movie with Jack Nicholson?
One flew over the
One Flew
cuckoo's
Over the
nest.
Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mona's just saying that. Yeah.
Yeah. Cuckoo's Nest.
You're welcome, Bowl Line. I love the older movies. I really do.
Yeah, some of the stuff
Yeah.
they come out with today it ain't movies. It's special. It ain't nothing but special effects from beginning to end. And the thing about it is you're noticing a decline in special effects in movies compared to what they were years ago. And
Yeah.
some of the movies coming out are just not. Yeah,
Actually, they still use shock therapy.
they do.
I know Gene P says they still used it in the late 90s and early 2000s.
Wow.
They still use it right now.
Whew. Wow.
I know somebody that requested it.
Really?
Yeah, I grew up on the black and white VHS. Yeah, I remember having black and white TV.
I had a little 13-inch black and white TV all to myself, and I thought that was the bee's knees.
Hey, I remember when my dad come home with the Pong video game. Remember Pong?
I remember that. He thought we would stay out of the arcade.
Oh my God, we thought that was the greatest thing that ever was.
I didn't.
When we got that. I
My
mean,
dad's like, well, this way you don't spend all those quarters at the arcade. I'm like, I'm still going to the arcade.
because we had no arcades
Little
around us.
little rectangles with a little square going back and forth. That wasn't Donkey Kong.
Hops, Mary, hops.
I'm not drinking moonshine tonight, Mary.
Thank the Lord.
Just a little bit of hops, wheat, barley, and water.
Yep, you're right. Really,
But
Creeper.
yeah,
AI is the big thing.
But yeah, we I remember that just getting Pong and then
Dirt Devil says I had Pong 2 and Tank Battle.
Battle.
I never grew up. I've never played a game in
And
my life
I
when it
had-
comes to stuff
I
like that.
had one
Sorry,
of-
and Monopoly's it.
One of the old Ataris, but I never went past that and never got into the gaming.
Not me. I was a hardcore gamer for years, probably till about 15 years ago.
I mean, I never got into the gaming. I love to watch people do the game. My nephews used to come over when they were and they liked the what was it, Grand Theft Auto game. I love to sit and watch them play that. I thought that was just hilarious to watch
Jim
them
Steele.
beat
I
up
was
people.
more into like RPGs, real-time shooters, first-person real-time shooters. That's more what I was into.
Jim Steele says he's so old he can remember pitching pennies.
I still play too, Wayne, but not as much as I used to. Matter of fact, I'm still paying for what a Xbox is. Whatever it is, you get games every month. It's like $10 a month. But I haven't even hooked up my game system since I moved here.
Now, I would love to get, because you can get the old Atari, the modern, but it's all the old games. I wouldn't mind having one of those, and because I loved all the old Atari games. I used to have gobs of them, but like I said, that's as far as I went. I never got into the Nintendos or.
No, I didn't really play Nintendo. I played Sega, PlayStation. Yeah. I mean, we had Atari. You know, what was that, Jungle Gym or whatever it was? But my favorite game was on the PS2. It was called Baldur's Gate. I love that game. And then on the computer, I love Diablo. I'll play it over and over.
Now, when our mall went in up at Barbersville back in, oh my goodness, I guess that mall went in 80, 81. They had 3 arcades they called the Gold Mine 1, 2, and 3. And they were cool. I used to love to go in the arcades and sit and watch people play them and get all the high scores. Definitely. I never was much of a like I said, a gamer, but there was a couple of games I'd play. I can't even remember the names, but I always just like to sit and watch people play them, the old arcade games.
I was playing a game recently on Xbox. I can't remember the name of it right now. The Evil Within. No, I'm telling you, this game, it's an RPG. It's probably one of the hardest games I played, besides Devil May Cry 3, which backstory on Devil May Cry 3, they put the game out, and it's one of those games you could pick hard, like novice, medium, hard, extremely difficult. And they put it out, and that if you hit novice, it was actually extremely difficult. So anyway, it was called The Evil Within. That game was so hard, and it was literally absolutely scary. But not like a slasher flick scary. It was like you had to sneak past this guy that's trying to kill you, and so you get all those feelings in you that you would have if you were there. The anxiety and stuff like that, and then. No matter what I did, it's this big fat thing, this big blob with a big axe, and no matter what my character did, he always heard me and would come right, boom, 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 and I'm dead. But it was such a hard game, but it's a good game.
I do want to experience, because I watched so many on Facebook, the videos of the virtual reality headset. And because you see so many people crashing into walls and falling down when they're watching, I want to experience the virtual reality.
I think I would like to try to
want to play too, but I definitely wouldn't play The Evil Within.
No, I don't want to do it.
Modern Warfare is all good games too.
I want to be one of the where they're standing up,
sunshine and rainbows.
Where they're up on a building or something and jump off with the parachute. I would love to experience the virtual reality of those and all the other some of the other stuff.
Joel mentioned Modern Warfare 3, which was actually a really good one. I think that's the one with the zombies.
Hey, Tom Kingery, digging up the Carolinas.
I do have all the zombie games that were ever made. What's up, digging up the Carolinas? But Modern Warfare was overdone for me. Brothers in Arms was a little more scaled back on promotion and was a much better game. A really good game. It was more true to warfare. World War II. Shooting Nazis.
I'd love to know how many people have had to go to the emergency room over virtual reality games because crashed into walls with their head, get a concussion, break their arm, or something.
Shannon
But I
Dalton
would love to.
says, I had a couple hundred head of cows and calves to play with every day. Didn't know about anything else.
I have, Wayne. I played the first one that came out, and then I played I don't remember the other one. I think I played the one with Daryl. But Dead Island was good.
Expression
Most
says if you played any of the Telltale Walking Dead games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, I blame my mother for being a hardcore gamer. Even though my mother was born in the 50s, she was born in 51. But she liked pinball games when she was young. And then as the arcades came in the 70s, she was still young. And so we would go with her to the arcade. And she'd give us each half a roll of quarters. And she would have her roll. And she loved this game called Paperboy. She would play it for hours. We'd go through our little $5 worth of quarters in about 4.3 seconds. And night, Shane. But and we'd go beg her for some of hers because she'd put 1 quarter in Paperboy. She'd be on there for hours on 1 quarter.
Jim Steele.
What'd he say?
I remember riding the cows and calves, but left the bull alone. I don't know how to take that.
Yeah. You know what they say? You mess with the bull and you get the horn.
Relic Reaper says in an article in June 2021, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission recorded over 13,000 emergency room visits associated with, but not necessarily caused by video games in 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, Wayne, I gave her my old Sega. I had the original Sega with the volume on it.
Danny boy.
So she could play Pac-Man. I used to encourage her to still play. She had a lot of brain stuff. So, from brain cancer, she had aneurysm in 1980. So to stimulate the eye-hand coordination and memory, I would give her games like Pac-Man and stuff to play.
I see people talking about Centipede, but
The Human Centipede?
oh, hush.
Oh, the game.
The game.
Don't even go there, Robert.
I thought we was
Clark.
talking about the movie.
Absolutely not. Enough said. That's a
My
horrible
favorite arcade game was Zookeeper.
It ain't that horrible.
You just ran around, and when your character would run around like in a square, and when you run, little bricks would show up underneath you. So you had to keep the animals in the center. And the harder the game got, the slower you kind of went and the faster the animals went. It was a hard game.
What was that game we used to play on the old computer we used to have? The Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that's the one game I haven't played. I think everybody in this country has played it except for me. I played Lemonade Stand.
That was a fun.
Now that's
game.
That's my style of game. The Oregon Trail. That's pretty fun.
Spy Hunter was fun too.
With your wagon and horses.
He gets that look a lot, Chad.
What is it?
When I said enough said about the Human Centipede, no more. Don't say no more. It's a horrible movie. The look I gave you.
Oh,
yeah. About Spy Hunter, that was a fun game because there were you were in your car and you could drive up into a truck, and you had to time it just right to get into the truck. It was a fun. Spy Hunter was a fun game.
I don't know. Sorry.
It's another arcade game. It was overhead view. All right, you were talking about Grand Theft and your nephew's playing that?
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 1, the first one, was just Grand Theft Auto, was overhead view. So you were looking down on top of the car. Yeah, it was almost 8-bit. It might have been 16-bit, I think. So, and then they became the 3D things. Yeah, the car had an oil slick.
Tron,
yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah, I remember the movie.
In the movie.
Yeah, smoke screen, oil slick. The Spy Hunter was fun. You would have liked it.
Now, guys, let me tell you, when I grew up, it was Barbie dolls, had goats.
Well, you lived on a farm.
I lived on a farm. I gathered eggs, and my job when they slaughtered chickens was to pick up the heads and go pick up the chickens once they quit flopping.
And you won't let me talk about the human centipede.
No,
You're going to
because
talk
the
about,
human centipede
you're going to talk about chopping heads off of chickens.
is a terrible movie that never needed to be
chopping
made.
heads off of chickens
Well,
is a terrible
that's
thing to do.
survival. Let me tell you, that's survival. And then it is, or you didn't eat chicken and dumplings and all that
That's
good
funny,
stuff
Mark.
if you didn't do that.
Country boy can't survive.
Country girl can survive. And I know when Shannon Dalton was talking about all the cows, my duty when Dad milked the cows was to hold the tail so it didn't swish in his face or get in his milk bucket.
Oh, heaven forbid.
So I held the tail. And sometimes that tail wasn't always clean as it should be either.
What'd it have on it?
Stuff.
Cow
Cow stuff.
Cow patty.
patty.
Yeah.
Dingleberries. We'll say that.
Parts of the patty that didn't make it to the ground.
Yeah.
Watch Robert, she'll chop your head.
Good thing he wasn't milking a hippopotamus. You ever see one of them go to the bathroom?
No.
Well, they go and they flap their tail really fast to spread it
Gosh. It splatters everywhere.
everywhere.
Oh, God.
There are videos out there. You can find them on YouTube, I'm sure.
Drippings.
Yeah, they'll go and their
Yeah,
tails
Joel.
start going like this, and it'll just fly everywhere.
I remember I was known not to hold on too tight. I'd get the look. I knew I better hold on to that tail just a little.
Hey, now I tell
tighter.
you, when I used to help them.
Milk parlor. That's exactly
they,
what it was called.
They did their own. How should I castrating of bulls? to
Whatever it is
clip
they
their-
do with that big clamp.
Yeah, and
Clamping,
clamp their-
I guess.
Yeah. I've had to.
Is that
help-
when they make steers? Correct
Yeah.
me if I'm wrong, Shannon Dalton.
Yeah, and I've had to help with that, man. Let me tell you, those calves will come unglued, no doubt.
Mm.
That's been a long time ago.
That's been a long time. Yes, it has.
Rocky Mountain
Long
oysters.
ago.
Yes, I would say it would be. Ouch, Joel.
Yeah, yeah, because they had these big, like this, and he just top of the sack and
Shannon Dalton, the Nut Crusher, fun times.
Yeah, them cows didn't think it's a fun time. Oh my goodness! When them things start kicking and come on, you just try to get out of the way the best you
Phew. I never took part in anything like that.
can. Yeah, I ain't describing. Let me tell you, oh God, you feel for them.
That was all a man's job. The
You-
women
you
didn't take
definitely
part in
feel
that.
for them.
Although I have shoveled cleaning out the stanchions and the stalls
yeah,
and all
cow
that
crap,
stuff. I
yeah.
have shoveled that enough. I know that. Whew. Goodness.
Yep, absolutely.
Worked in the hayfield,
Yeah.
throwing hay up on the truck and in the barn. Could you imagine that, Mona? Whew. That'd be horrible for that poor animal, but I guess it just happens once in their lifetime.
Oh yeah, ain't gonna happen twice. They ain't gonna grow another. They ain't gonna grow back.
Ew.
Rocky Mountain oysters. I would try them.
Bowl balls?
I would try them if they were fried or
The
crispy
deep
or
fried.
something like that, but not slimy or
No.
any other part of it.
Barbaric.
Yeah.
They're good, Patty. Cynthia says. Yeah, I'd try. I'll try any food once.
You
I
know,
mean,
there's
I
a lot of
literally will.
foods. I have to say, if someone was to say right now, Melissa, what will you not eat? I'm going to say super hot and super spicy foods.
Really, really.
I like a little bit of warmth, but that's it. But I will give anything a try when it comes to food. I have to be honest about that.
Yeah, at least once. Give it a try.
Yep. Cow tongue, I would try. Yep.
I have to eat your cooking.
I don't know.
What?
I don't think I'd eat head cheese or tripe.
Oh, Lord
That's
help
why I
us.
do most of the cooking around here. Watch Rachel. She's going.
Yeah.
Now wait a minute, Robert.
Yeah.
Melissa cooks good.
I did put a chicken in the crock pot
Oh,
this
it was
morning.
good.
It's been a while since we put one in the crock pot. And Sam he's ate the broth and the chicken, soft parts of it. So I guess it was a good thing that I chose to do that.
Yeah, usually we throw it in the
Smoker. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
but we decided to.
Then I was wrong.
Uh-oh. You find anything detecting? Thanks for stopping
Yes,
by.
thanks for joining us.
That's Gary, I think.
I think it is.
Hey, you find anything, detective?
Yep.
Yep, Gary.
GP
Well, you know
says
what?
she's eating tripe in menudo soup. And
Ooh.
I've heard of tripe, but I don't know what menudo soup is.
Mhm.
It's soup that has tripe in it.
Yeah.
Okay, Rachel almost choked on my water.
Shall we say SA?
Yeah. Hominy and tripe. I love hominy.
Yeah.
You know, Maria,
Edwin Rachel.
bat him on the head. You know, when you say bat him on the head, it just sounds so just like a tap.
Menudo is boiled intestine soup.
Boiled in
Cynthia said it's doo-doo soup.
Doo-doo soup.
doo-doo soup. So what does it? It's a Mexican soup. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Menudo was a group back in the 80s.
Oh, yes, it was.
they
It was supposed
were.
they were actually Ricky Martin was one of them towards the end of the run. And I talked to Ricky when he was about 11 on the phone. He was the youngest at the time. It was when he first joined Menudo, because my friend was friends with Javier. That was part of Menudo. And they came from Puerto Rico.
I do remember. Yes.
Yep. Pig knuckle soup.
Drummond to Texas. I'll stick to dirt. Shannon Dalton says diet food because you can chew on it for 3 days and not get it chewed up. The longer you chew, does it get bigger and bigger?
It's like
and bigger?
coconut, man. You know, you could chew coconut for a week, I think, and it never.
Oh, I love anything coconut.
It's the texture.
Mm.
I love that. It's the texture that gets you because you can chew it for a week.
I agree with you, Boldline. The world has so many different varieties of food, sauces, and drinks. Yep.
Well, I won't eat bugs.
I will. I have. We have.
Well, there's some I might, but there's a lot of bugs people eat that I'm nope.
If it's moving, forget it.
No, I ain't gonna eat.
I mean, like you see them, tarantulas and
I've tried
grubs
tarantula.
and grubs and
Dirt clod.
maggots
I
and
used to
whatever.
love Little House books.
I'd tried
Still
all, wasp, and if I had a chance to try that stuff, I would.
Well,
I ate that dung. Well, it wasn't a dung beetle. It was a rhino beetle.
yeah. Is that
Now,
crunchy?
see, now that thing, man, I chewed on that thing. It was something that just wouldn't go away.
I know that we all eat bug parts, Joel. That I know that the FDA allows for a certain amount of rat feces and bug parts in our processed foods.
Yes,
Absolutely.
I know.
I just choose not to think about it while I'm chomping down on my devil dog.
Yep, I love shrimp.
Hot Mess Fishing ate a worm. Mona says I killed 3 huge hornets. You can have, Robert. Well, guys, it is 9:30.
And you know what I'm going to do?
And you know what that means. What does 9:30 mean, guys?
That we're leaving. No.
Shannon Dalton says, my wife is country as fish and pie on the same plate, but there are limits on what I will try. Well, I'm as country as coleslaw, let me tell you.
No, that's funny. No, we're going to do another giveaway.
Yes, we are.
Gee, Robert, I'm being generous tonight. On our anniversary.
Yes.
I'm giving stuff away on our anniversary.
Yes,
I thought
he
on
is.
the anniversary you were supposed to get gifts.
Well,
I
calamari,
didn't get
I will eat
a
if
meal,
it's cooked right. It's very easy to cook that wrong.
which we did have a good
But the rest of the squid body, I won't eat.
bug eaters. Okay, what are we going to give away this time?
Tell them all about it,
I'm going
Robert.
to tell them all about it. Let me do this. Oh, gosh. Shoo!
Ooh, that's a close up, isn't it?
Another Mothman sticker.
Thank you, expressions.
We're going to throw in
Thanks, Shannon Dalton.
a blind treasure hunter sticker.
30 years. Wow, Joel.
Tripwire. Awesome.
Congratulations.
Another Mason Merc.
Yep.
Another Clark's Cove. Then we're going to throw in another, and let's see, this is a 1972 Kennedy half. And I don't remember, let's see if I can get the date on this. 1906 Indian Head Penny. And what are you going to have to do for that one? Well, let me
I
get
bet you're
over
gonna tell
here,
'em.
and I'm going to tell them what they're going to have to do for that one.
Of course, it's
And
hashtag.
of course, you'll have to hashtag, of course, and we're going to get this, and we're going to have to hashtag 1996.
1996. Yep. Hashtag 1996, guys. Like,
There we go.
there we go.
And why 1996? Because that's the year we got married.
Yes. Absolutely. 1996. It seems.
funny.
Yep.
It
That was
seems like
27 years ago, and I was 27. You were 27.
yes. Yep. You are right.
Yep.
You are right.
So, yes. Hashtag that, and that will be our second giveaway this evening.
Absolutely.
And we'll do that here at about 15 till.
We went to Red Lobster for our anniversary.
Yep.
Totally different atmosphere than Texas Roadhouse, that's for
Yeah.
sure. A lot of
7 years after I was born.
older people were there,
Yeah.
but we enjoyed it. The
We had a
food
good
was
time.
great. Yeah.
Yeah,
Been a
we
while
enjoyed
since we've been there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we figure
Me too, Shannon.
2016.
the
Uh-huh.
last time we have been there.
Yep.
Well, because Texas Roadhouse went in,
Uh-huh.
and we've just kind of made that our little bit of a go-to place.
Yep.
That it's either there or Oscars,
Yep.
or we like going out here to the country club,
Yep.
to the golf
Hey,
club.
Tom Kingery.
I wish I was.
No, I'm probably going to have to leave before you all do that one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Danby. No, I got my club hunt in the morning. Jimmy Lucari.
Yeah, we don't know what we're going to get into
Hey,
tomorrow.
chilling and grilling adventures with Dan. Good to see you. Jimmy Lucari,
Don't
good to
know
see
if
you.
we're going to.
Yeah.
It's all going to depend
on
on
how
Sam
Sam's
is
doing in the morning.
If we go, we're liable to have to just take him with us. I don't know.
Yeah, it just depends.
It just depends.
At least the weather is cooler, so he would not be.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know what we're going to.
Yeah, we'll just play it by ear.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me know what goes on.
We will. Yeah.
Yep.
I got to get up early because I think we start at 9, but you got to get there earlier.
Right.
But if he's not, we'll just hang out here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Expressions
awesome.
of the Outdoors says they got a new detector.
I'm heading out.
Yeah, I think I saw his post.
Awesome.
at Chili's. Please try their lobster bread cheese dip. Oh, that sounds good.
It does. Gonna start getting me.
Oh,
hyped
Shannon
talking
Dalton, you're
about
going to meet up with Show Me. That's Show Me Treasure, Chris, isn't it? Chris
yeah.
Bark.
Yeah.
He is very knowledgeable in marbles.
Well, hopefully one day we can meet up, cuz on one of my road trips. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night with you guys. I hate to pop out early, but
That's
that
okay.
my back is on
We
fire.
understand.
Yeah, I think we can handle
Yeah,
it.
we're not going to stay on too much longer.
Yeah,
we won't
after
stay
we do
past
this
10.
after we do this
Yeah.
second giveaway, yeah, we won't stay too
Yeah,
long.
I'll throw it on the TV and watch you guys. But and plus, I gotta take Shane.
Call it a night, too.
I gotta take
Yeah.
Slash out.
Yeah, got to take him out and take care of him, definitely.
Because let's see, we'll be going live next Saturday, but then we'll be off on the 7th.
The 7th of October because we are
Because,
doing a benefit ride.
We're going to do a benefit
Well,
ride.
I'll hopefully be going to Vermont. So
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be cool.
yeah, hopefully I'll finally
think
get
so,
up to my permission. I'd like to get to my permission.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
want to check it out. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Okie dokie. Enjoy yourself, drive safe, and give Slash a big scratch behind the ears for us.
I will. I would have let him come over, but he's laying on the bed and I don't want him to
Yeah.
We understand.
keep still a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, we understand.
See all of you guys that like to come in on Wednesday night. I'll see you there.
Yep.
We'll see you then.
Yep.
Unless they're still mad, I didn't. I really gotta. I'm gonna put a community post out that says, "Do you see this? Comment below, please." Because I'm not sure if people see it, but yeah. So I will be streaming the next 3 Wednesdays,
Okay.
but it's one Wednesday a month that I have my union meeting. So outside of that, you guys have a great night. Everyone in the chat.
You
Yep.
too,
You too,
Rachel.
Rachel.
They have no idea. Like I'm looking over this way because I'm pointing at the chat. But everybody in the chat, you guys have a great night. It's nice seeing you this week. And I will see some of you, all of you, or one of you Wednesday night.
Absolutely. Good seeing
Yeah.
you too, Rachel. Love you.
All
Take
right, love
care.
you too. Peace.
Peace.
Love and little donuts.
Peace, love, and little donuts. Yes,
That
I used to be a little donut shop in Huntington.
Restaurant in Huntington.
Oh,
Peace, love,
and they
little
had
donuts.
maple bacon donuts. Now
And
it wasn't mixed in the batter, it was just on top.
sprinkled on top.
Oh, and it was good.
Oh,
A
was
good
it?
cup of coffee, yes. Absolutely.
It was.
I
Oh,
could
my
sit and talk about food. Now, let me tell you, I could sit and talk about food to you folks all night long. Now, I could. I love talking about food because I love eating food.
No. You gotta do that to live, don't you? Eat.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. V8 and applesauce gets old, let me
At
tell
times,
you.
Yes, it does.
Had to say coffee. Are you a coffee drinker, Gene P?
Crackers and water. Yeah, right. So yeah, right, Robert.
Yeah, right, Robert. I think I'd still gain weight even if I was eating crackers and water.
Oh, don't talk about
Lord.
that. I'm just looking at chat.
I'm watching chat too. Now I want coffee,
Sorry.
says Mona.
But
What
yeah,
kind of special creamer you like?
we're going to
Gene P?
take the 7th off because
Yeah, we are.
the campground where we park at, the ATV ride, they're doing a charity ride for disabled veterans.
Yes.
So we're going to get in on that and be a part of it. Probably film it.
Be based on weather.
Based on weather, take the camera along, and they're supposed to have some raffles and
Entertainment.
and
Food.
food.
Did I say food?
Yeah, you always say food. And and so we'll, if all works out weather-wise, we'll take the camera along and film the day and
take
share
you
that
all
with
along
you
with
guys.
us. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is 9:39. We're going to give it to what, about 15 till?
Yeah, I said we'd do it at 15
Yeah.
till, and then we're going to get ready.
It is a great call, Shannon
and
Dalton.
call it a night ourselves here at the Cove.
Hey, Team Lynch, Beach Metal
Team
Detective.
Lynch,
Good
Tim
to
and
see you.
Kathy,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
stopping by.
much.
Anyone that's just
Yes.
hashtag
You stopped
1996.
in time to get on this last giveaway
Get
in
in on
5
this
minutes.
last giveaway that we're going to be doing here, and yes, in 5 minutes. Boy, you're just right on the money tonight,
Yep.
aren't you, Melissa?
Absolutely.
She's earning her 30% tonight.
I'm speechless, guys. I'm speechless.
I'm
Ficus
wondering
and
about this
toast.
guy back here.
Oh, that face is creepy.
That's a new addition to our Halloween stuff that I picked.
Oh
up
gosh,
the other day.
Team Lynch says they were out in the rain all day detecting.
When the rain starts, I'm sorry, guys, we head in.
Now, if it's drizzling,
that's
we've
one
been
thing.
caught in the rain, and
Yeah.
we've continued a little section, but
I usually head to the truck and see if
it's going to pass.
And if it doesn't, we just call it. I hate hunting in the rain. And in those days when it gets cold,
Mary says, Robert, you're down to 5%.
Down to 5%.
Yeah, that face is creepy, Ficus and Toast says. You want to show them that face up close? You don't want to? Not yet?
No.
Okay. Let it be a surprise.
Have to wait for Halloween.
Okay. Hey, Halloween's not that far off.
Yep.
Candy corn and
some people hate that stuff, but
I love candy
like
corn.
Candy corn.
And the pumpkins.
I have no problem.
Now, I'm not into all that newfangled flavored candy corn. I like the original stuff.
I'm going to let you take over.
He's going to let me take over the captain's
you
seat.
can have the captain's chair. You've got the comm.
I got the comm. Yeah, a mist is fine. I'm with you on that, Gene P. But once it starts getting too wet out there, I'm not much into that. I'm going to cover that face up. Yes, candy corn is good. Like I said, I'm not into all that newfangled flavored candy corn. I like the old original real deal stuff. Club hunt. I got you, Team Lynch. I do like the brown candy corn, Joel. I do. Yep. Chocolate. Absolutely. Oh, I love black licorice. Black jelly beans. Easter time, give me a bag of black jelly beans and I am happy. Now, Robert's not into black licorice of any kind. It is kind of Michael Myers-ish, isn't it, Maria? Oh, goodness. But yeah, Sam, like I said, Wednesday night was the last time he ate his dog food. So he did eat a half a treat today, but it's one day at a time, folks. It'll be okay either way it goes. Has to be, don't it?
What is it?
We're just talking about candy corn, talking about Sam, talking about black licorice. And Mona says, you see, Robert just went,
licorice should be outlawed.
Mona likes the red better.
Yeah, but licorice is just as well be chewing plastic.
I remember my mom, when I was a little girl, we always tapped maple trees, in early spring. Yeah, like tapping them. And we did our own maple syrup. And Mom would make maple cream candy. And peanut butter cups or Snickers. You prefer baked goods.
Oh, peanut butter cups over Snickers, but yeah, baked goods are.
I love peanut butter cups.
My mom and dad used to make fudge
at
and truly the key to good fudge is you need to do it on a night that it is like down in the teens, because they always would set their fudge outside. And they always waited till it was basically butthole cold, is the expression we'd always use. And that way it would just harden.
Yeah. Just perfectly.
Perfectly. But they made the most awesome fudge that ever was.
And,
we try it from time to time.
We've tried it, but Yep.
different, but you never can just capture
Well, when
the
we
exact
tried,
way that.
you have to eat it, and so through the
Do
lips
you?
and to the hips. Yeah.
Yeah. But you can't always duplicate just exactly how Mom and Dad did it.
It's been a long time for me too, Jim, still, since the maple syrup candy. Maria says, am a baker, worked at a shop and made and baked 100 peach pies in 2 days. Wow. I love peach pies.
Peach cobbler.
I love peach anything.
Peach cobbler.
And I know we talked about this
Along with
before.
rhubarb cobbler and
Taffy pulls. I remember doing that,
apple
GP.
cobbler and
Cherry cobbler.
we got a pumpkin roll the other day
Oh,
from Walmart. You're basically Walmart pumpkin roll that they put out every year. That
never
thing
been unhappy with
was
one before
never.
until now.
That thing was garbage.
It didn't set well with our gut at all.
I never ate a piece, and it
just laid there in a wad.
Just felt like it laid right here, just in a big wad. And I was like, I don't want another one. I don't want to see another one.
I love potato candy.
That was the worst thing. So we called them.
I called them.
I told her, I said, get the phone number and call them and tell them that their product is nasty. Whatever they're doing.
I said, whatever you've changed. I said, as soon as we
changed.
took a bite, we knew something was different. And it wasn't in the cake part, it was in the cream part.
In the cream cheese part, man, was just, I don't know. So
thank you, Marty.
Anyone else has had
thank
a
you
problem,
for joining us this
or
evening.
if you even buy them.
Yeah.
But that was sad.
I think it's time to do something.
It is. It's time to do this
that giveaway.
guys.
Yes, it is.
And,
Hashtag 1996, folks.
Yeah, just wanted
We're
to
getting
share
ready to do
with
that
you
giveaway.
all. Let's see. We've got 22 in chat. We've got
22 entries.
Awesome, guys.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what we like. Let me add this back to the stream.
Let's get it done
Let
before
me
we
go
lose
over
connection.
here, and can we get a countdown?
We can. 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2.
1.
Good luck, everybody.
Absolutely. And we're drawing, and let's see who's going to win.
Yes, let's see who's going to win.
And we have got
Shannon Dalton.
Congratulations.
Shannon Dalton,
Shannon.
Congratulations. Let me write you down.
Yep. Have we?
And I do have Shannon's address. I think, let me check my records. Yep. But congratulations, Shannon Dalton. You are still here,
Dan.
correct? Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, let us know that you're here. Yes, thank you.
All right.
Let me know. And see, we're going to send him.
Yes.
One of the Tony Maxedon stickers too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I got to look through my records here.
Yep, we're looking through things. Just give us a minute.
Yeah, takes a few moments for me to go through.
Yep.
To find that address. Let me look here.
Oh, wow. My address has changed. We have moved to a new house and have accepted an offer today on our other home. Okay, just send us. Yeah.
Okay, I tell you what.
At clarkscovedetecting@gmail.com, just send us your new address.
Yes, do.
And that way we can get your sticker pack out to you, your 1972 half, and your 1906 indent.
Absolutely. And a bracelet, Shannon Dalton. Would you love to have one of our black Cobra bracelets?
We will throw in. Let me get one out. Absolutely, we will throw in. Let me get rid of this now because we know who won.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll throw in. It's a Cobra thing bracelet.
Absolutely.
Awesome, awesome, guys.
Good deal.
Gonna go
Congratulations.
make coffee and find something to eat now. Have a good night. Thanks, Gene, for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Yes, Gene P. We
Yeah.
can't wait to see you next month.
Yes. Keep us updated, please, by all
Yes,
means.
absolutely.
I will send it to Cuz and she can shoot it over. And heck yeah. Okay.
Sounds
Thanks,
great.
Shannon. Thanks.
Thank
Awesome.
you, Shannon. Absolutely.
That works for us. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulate Shannon Dalton on
Yep.
the win tonight
And Bold Lion.
Bold Lion on the first win.
Yes.
So we will have those out probably Wednesday.
It will be Wednesday
Probably
when we
be
get that
Wednesday
out.
before we get
And
them out this
yes,
week.
we got your email, Bold Line.
Yep.
Absolutely. So that will be in the mail on Wednesday, folks.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, we're going to call it. Get ready and call it a night. We need to go down and check on Sant, get him up here with us.
See if he'll eat something. I fed
he'll
him
eat
like
some
around,
more.
what was it, 7:15.
Yeah.
We
And
were going to keep
hopefully-
him up here with us, but since
He was
ate
resting.
decent and went to the bathroom and drank, I thought, well, I'm going to let him stay in his little bed downstairs.
So we're going to go down and get him.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't know what we're going to get into tomorrow, but we will be at Digging Sundays.
Yes, we will. We'll be
starting
there.
off with Team Lynch at 6:30.
Absolutely.
And us two at 7. And Texas Plug Riches,
Tracy,
DNL, and Metal
DNL,
Mike and
Metal
Persis.
Mike and Persis.
To come
Absolutely.
over
Great
and hang-
lineup there,
Definitely
guys.
come over and hang out tomorrow night. Watch some
We'd love to have you there.
videos.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if I'll be doing a live Thursday or not yet, guys.
Day by day.
You'll know. I'll make sure if I do,
See you, Dirt
you'll
Clod.
see the
Notification.
I'll get it spit out, and we will be live next Saturday. But then the next Saturday we'll be off.
The 7th, we will be off.
And then now after that, we'll probably won't have too many any Saturdays we'll be taking off.
Yeah, because once hunting season starts, we don't get out on
Well,
the
we
trail.
can still, but we can still metal detect.
We can still metal detect,
As long
but
as
we
it's
don't get
intact.
out and do the
And
side.
it ain't going to be long. We're going to be
Excuse me.
hitting home sites again. I'm anxious about getting out and hitting the home sites. We've got
Yep.
some new ones already. That we're new home sites that we're going to be hitting. A couple of the older ones that we're going to be re-hitting.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And hopefully, sad thing is, it'll be next year before they ever see any of them videos.
I know it.
Because we've got videos right now in backlog to do us what?
We are
Almost through
up.
October. Or through October.
No,
yeah.
we're through October. We're
to the
up. We've got
first
enough
week-
videos up
to
to
the
the
first
week
week of
before
November.
Thanksgiving.
Just how it works out. So, and then
Yeah.
we've got a couple other, like we're saying, hopefully weather will be nice when we do the
Benefit ride.
ride for
Mhm.
disabled veterans, that we can film that and
Yep.
the activities and stuff that's going on. I've got a little history video that I'm going to do pertaining to
We have a few of those around Shannon
Yeah.
Dalton.
to a permission that we hunted, and
Uh-huh.
I've got to do a video. We've got to
Mhm.
sit and make a video for. So
Yep.
that's going to take us just about through November. But
Yeah.
yeah, well, by the time we actually get started the old home site hunting,
Yeah.
and they start seeing those videos, it'll be probably January or February.
I'd say so. And I can't wait for the old
Oh, I
homes.
can't
love
either.
just
I
being
love
out away
Getting out in
from
the woods and
traffic.
looking
people.
where an old house is set,
Uh-huh.
and people lived there and was
In my
happy
element,
there and had a
folks.
good and the things they lose,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's just a button or a little piece of old jewelry, or
Yeah.
it's that personal stuff that's really cool.
Relics.
Coins, finding
I
silver,
love finding coins.
finding wheat pennies and silver is all great, but it's when you start finding that personal
Uh-huh.
relics that's the really
That's
excitement
the fun
starts.
stuff. I love
Start
just setting a
piecing
hold and-
together, find, and then how they lived.
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Trying to piece that story together, so to
Definitely
speak.
you'll probably
Yeah.
find our fair share of inserts.
See you, Jimmy Lacari.
Again this year. I'm sure we'll find our fair share of inserts.
We will find our fair share of inserts.
We
I
always
know
do.
it won't be as exciting
Exciting
as
as-
it was last time.
I'm sorry right now at this point in time, and I know I'm not being briggity or anything, because there's a lot of people out there that would love to find some of them old inserts and never have, but we have found enough. I ain't gonna say me personally, but me and Melissa together have found enough. They're like finding pennies, Zinkins. I mean, last year we found probably over 300.
That's the white ones. Now,
Yeah,
when it comes to the
milk
clear
glass
ones,
the
I
clear
could
ones,
still find
we
oodles
have
of
like
those.
4 or 5 of those we've actually found, but the milk glass ones, yeah, I think our count over was like 300, over 300 of those we found last year, and that ain't including the broken ones.
That is true, Shannon.
And I mean, some of them home sites are just literally littered with the.
But when you do
canning jar
find
lids.
those inserts, you know you're in the right spot, though. You know you're in the right spot.
Yeah, that's definitely the giveaway that you're on the home site as you start finding canning jar lids. The old, what were they made out of? Lead. Because the old tops were like zinc or lead, whatever, and then they put the porcelain inserts in there. So when you start finding those, you definitely know you're on the home site.
Ever since they brought up that face back there, my eyes keep focusing in on that daggone thing.
It ain't doing nothing back there.
I know it's not, but it's there.
It's not moving or anything. It's just back there hanging out with the hand.
Yeah. That'll be there to haunt me forever, like the old hand.
Yeah.
There is a channel called Real America or American Pioneers. It'll detect sites, but shows pictures and history of each item. He also advertises only American-made business. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's another thing we like is when we do the home sites and we find something that we can do research on.
That's fun.
That's always fun.
Robert's the research guy and the talker when it comes to that.
And Googling it and trying to find history on it and find out what it might have actually looked like or went to or that's always a fun.
I have still yet though, Lord have mercy, and it's on my bucket list. Skeleton key.
Yeah, we would love to find this. Hopefully, this season.
Oh, that would be great, Shannon Dalton. Late 2027, I'm going to have a premiere. Maybe spring 2028. But you know what? That time will pass by.
Yeah.
And it'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go into 2024.
Yes, we are.
That's crazy.
Here in just a few weeks, if you want to look at it like that, definitely.
Yeah, really. I don't know how time just flies anymore.
It does fly. It
seems
goes
like
by
you never
so quick.
Find time to do what you want to do.
And you know, that old saying comes truer and truer every year. Live each day to the fullest, because you never know when you know it's going to be your last.
Yeah, in fact, talking about that, we just found out that our pastor's wife passed away.
Yes.
And her funeral was Thursday on our anniversary.
On our anniversary, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's 52 years old.
52. Well, he was a pastor, previous pastor. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
I was his son, however you want to look at it.
Sunday school teacher.
Sunday school
at
teacher.
One time.
At one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had moved and went to another church.
Yep.
But then they had come back to this area. And Melissa seen the other day where she had passed away. Like I said, 52 years old.
She was in bad health
when we knew him.
Last
time we had seen him, she was not doing. That was back in I'd seen him down at the Dollar General store last year. Yeah. She had been sick then. But too young.
52. You know, that is young.
It is.
And I think about her husband now. He's there alone. Well, they have family, but you know, he's there now alone, and he struggled with
substance abuse.
Substance abuse.
We'd hope to think that he wouldn't fall back into that.
And she was his rock.
Even as a pastor, you know, pastors
do
human. They're human too.
They're human.
They have flaws like the rest of us. They fall. We all.
I'm glad
fall.
you did, Patty.
So.
Yep. But yeah.
So, it's when stuff like that, you find out stuff like that.
I hope that don't send him in a downward spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. I hope it doesn't. But anyhow,
Yeah, we've been on here for going on 2
no,
hours right
we
now.
are not, Shannon.
No, we're not.
Love your best life today. Absolutely.
Yeah, and when you to think when you see and talk to people, and then the next thing you hear, they're gone.
Yeah. You know,
And
I think
that's-
about that because I know Robert and
that's
I pick at each other a lot, and you see us doing that a lot, but we truly love each other.
Yeah.
Something happened to him. Now, I'm going to tell you what, folks.
I
I don't know what I do because I don't have anybody else.
They put me in. I have to put.
I
me
have
in
you guys, but I would live here alone.
But
you
I
know.
don't want to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about that, but that's the truth about the matter. I mean,
Yeah. You
live
gotta
each day to the
live
fullest.
each day to the fullest, and
Tell everyone you love them.
yeah, never leave home without telling your opposite, what your partner, your wife, your whatever, that you love them.
Yeah. That's something Robert and I, if we're not seeing completely eye to eye before we go to bed, we do make
And
sure
we still say, "I love you."
we love each other. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, we love to pick on each other. It's all in fun, guys. You all
It
know
is. That's
that.
that's our nature.
It's just us.
That's just us.
So, and we appreciate you all stopping
Yes,
by
we
tonight and
do.
hanging out here at the command center
Yes.
live from the Cove.
Robert and
Partially
I
live.
celebrating 27 years of wedded bliss. Let's hope we get to celebrate another
Bliss.
20.
Now, it ain't been wedded bliss for 27 years, trust me.
Oh.
There's been a little bit of bliss in there. Keep things spicy.
Anyway, folks, we love you all.
Yes, we
Thank
appreciate
you all for
each
joining
and
us
every
this
last one
evening.
of you for stopping by.
Yes.
I know there's other live streams going on. Go
Yes,
over and
there
watch
are.
them. Get out of here.
Yep.
Go over there.
Yep.
What are you doing in our home? This is our time. This is our private time. You're all supposed to be get out of here. No, we're just teasing, guys. We love each and every
Yes,
last
we
one
do.
of you.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Thanks,
D&L.
Dave and
Yes.
Lori. We'll see you all tomorrow night
Yes, we will.
at Digging Sundays.
And hope to see all of you guys
And
too.
everyone else.
And if not, watch the replay.
Yeah, always catch that replay.
Yes,
Definitely.
absolutely.
So, like always, we're going to leave you with,
If you lose it,
we find it. And we'll see you guys
on that first good
cover
fine.
fine.
I was reading chat. Mona
You're
said, I
supposed-
love you both, Robert and
Oh, we
Melissa.
love you too, Mona.
We love you too.
All
We
you
love
guys.
each, and we won't kill each other, Joel.
No.
Good night, Team Lynch. Thank you, Dawn.
You'll see us next week.
See you, Danny boy.
You all have a good night and
Yes.
a great weekend. If you're out metal detecting,
Absolutely.
be safe and hope
Find
you find
something
something
good. Share it with
and
us.
share it with us as always.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys next week
We will keep you guys posted on
on Sam. Yes, we will.
Absolutely.
We
If
will.
something happens, we'll do a quick.
We'll let you all know if anything was to happen this week.
We will.
Yeah, keep him in your thoughts. little
Yep.
guy.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. We're
Have a
gonna
good
go.
night.
See you later.
Love you, Maria.
Love you guys.